YouTube fam, Coach Rod here. Coach Rod back with another video. Uh, come on in, fam. I know a lot of y'all might be at work, but y'all catch a replay. I'm off today, so I decided I'll come on in and bring some content on here. Microwave. How you doing, KTL? How y'all doing? Eva, how you doing? How everybody doing? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I apologize. I wasn't coming on for a few days. I started this new job, and right now I don't have a set schedule. They got me going all over the place, so so y'all forgive me, but I didn't have to work today, so I said let me get on here. Put some content out. I know a lot of y'all be looking for me. Y'all be looking for Coach Rod, so. Come on in, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Dirty Salt 29. Appreciate that. I want to talk about how should a kingdom woman dress? Cause somebody sent me an email, and they asked me to do a video on how should a kingdom woman dress when they go to the beach, water park and stuff like that. So I decided to just make it how should you dress, all the time, majority of the time. Cause I think that's a good topic, and I think that's good that a lot of kingdom women need to hear from a kingdom man perspective. A real kingdom man perspective. And I said that'd be a good thing to touch on. How should a kingdom woman, dress and carry herself? That's just that's what I'm going to talk about. And again, the person that emailed me, they was pretty much talking about like how should a kingdom woman dress when she go to the beach, or dealing with outside water and stuff like that, amusement park, water parks. Should a kingdom woman have a bathing suit on? Is it a sin? And stuff like that. That's a good question. That's a good question. And just right here, just my suggestion. I'm not trying to say everybody gotta do that. If you disagree, hey, that's between you and God. You want to show what you got. Disagree. It's all good. I don't really need you in the comment though, cause it ain't gonna make a difference. But I would say like when you go to the beach, it's okay to have a bathing suit on, but I would suggest that a woman would have a t-shirt on that that goes cover her body, goes like almost like right above her knees, through her, like to her thighs, in the middle of her thighs. Because the reason why I said it, because us men, we gonna look. Us men gonna look, and y'all might say, well, not a real kingdom man. I don't care how kingdom he is. I don't care how say he is. He gonna look. You out there with a bikini on, get all his hair hanging out. You gonna tempt that man. You gonna tempt that man. All men, not just Grown boy. I'm talking about all men, kingdom men. Any man, I don't care how kingdom he is. And some kingdom men might not admit this. They might want to make y'all think that they all that. We not robots. We not robots. And and that's one of the reasons why I don't too much how to go to the beach. I like going to the beach, but man, there's a lot of temptation out there at the beach. A lot of temptation out at the beach, and that a man who asking us, who trying to live right, that'll what I'm saying, that'll do something to me, And I always tell y'all this right here, eyes, the eyes, and the scripture in the Bible it says, the eyes of a man is never satisfied. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not blaming women, if a man look at them in lust. I'm not saying it's the woman's fault, but I'm just saying, because a lot of women might say, well, y'all need to control yourself. Well, so it's easier said than done. You see what I'm saying? And a woman, her perspective, oh, y'all need to control yourself. But you're a woman. You don't know what it is to be a man. You see what I'm saying? You never walked in a man's shoes. And that's every heterosexual man's struggle. Every heterosexual man's struggle is with women. A woman gonna be his weakness. A woman gonna be his weakness. Now, if he funny, if he low key, down low, then that's different. That's different. But if he a real heterosexual man, a woman gonna be his weakness. A woman gonna be his downfall. That every man, and that's the reason why a lot of men watch bad movies, pump, and because lust, and that's the root cause of men cheating. The root cause of men cheating. It's the other reason why men cheat, but the root cause of men cheating is lust. Lust. Job said, "I had to make a covenant with my eyes to not to look at a young virgin in lust." It's in the book of Job 31. Let me can I pull that up so y'all don't think I'm making it up, because sometimes you gotta show people, because I want y'all to think, oh, he making that up. I'm just being real with y'all. A man gotta make a covenant with his eyes, and I ain't gonna lie, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. On y'all end, y'all might be like, "Oh, cool, right," but even Job said that. Even Job said he had been covered with his eyes. But see, it takes a man that have integrity, that want to do the right thing, that want to, be faithful, that want to, walk in the right calling with God. That man gotta want that. But Job 31:1, I made a covenant with my eyes not to look with lust at a young woman. Even Job said that, it's written in the scripture. I made a covenant with my eyes. That's what I always tell y'all. That's what a man number one weakness is, his eyes. And back to what a lot of y'all be asking, Coach Rob, what could I do to get a man? Why men don't approach? Why men don't pursue? It's because men are not the same no more. Men don't know how to pursue. They look at you, you're attractive, but they don't know how to pursue. And one of the reasons, again, because of online dating. But the way God set it up is, a man, all a woman gotta do is go to the mall. Go to the mall, and back in the days, before they had online dating, before they had all this social media stuff, that's the only way a man could get a girl, is by going up to her and talking to her. Why men not doing that these days? Because of online dating and made men spoiled, and somewhat to do with social media as well. But it's mainly online dating. They have made men spoiled. You see what I'm saying? That's how God created and wired man to look at a woman and pursue her. You see what I'm saying? That's why A lot of y'all like my age or older, when you were younger, you had no problem with getting numbers, or not getting numbers, but men asking for your number. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause that's how we did it back in the day. We had no choice. We saw somebody that was attractive, we went up to her. Now men see attractive women, instead of them approaching them. See, what y'all gotta realize too, it takes a lot of confidence and a lot of self-confidence for a man to approach a woman in person. Come up to her and say, "Hey, how you doing?" Because men don't like rejection. Nobody don't like rejection. You see what I'm saying? The fear of rejection. But it starts with the looks. I always tell y'all, men get turned on by what we see. That what get us men in trouble. You see what I'm saying? The looks. And that's why I say, I suggest that, if you want to the beach, whatever. And I'm not saying that, it's a sin, but it's just my suggestion that you help us brothers out. Help us brother out, because y'all, like I always tell y'all, women are wonderfully and fearfully made. I mean, we all are, but especially women, because men are. When the Bible said that, it's not just talking about women; it's talking about men too, but especially women. When God made y'all, He did some special curves and all that here, pretty face, and y'all gotta help a brother out. There's a scripture in the Bible, Romans chapter 14 and verse 13. So it says, "So let us stop condemning each other. Decide to live in such a way that you will not cause another believer to stumble and fall." So don't cause your fellow brother, your kingdom brother, to stumble and fall. You out there showing everything. You causing your brother to stumble. A brother like me who want to do the right thing, and a lot of time, and some. Good morning, Stacy. And sometimes a woman get a man in trouble with his old lady, with his woman. He out on a date with a girl. You know what I'm saying? Another woman coming out showing everything. And me, I don't want to disrespect my woman. Me, I'm not gonna be with my woman and then see another fine woman walking by and I'm just doing it right here, right in front of my woman's face. No, I'm not gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? So me, but some guys, now that's their fault, because they should have enough sense to not disrespect their woman. If you see a woman that's attractive, that's fine, a guy who watching, don't look right in front of your woman's face. Let me show you what y'all should do. You see a woman fine, just look at your old lady. Like she walk by, girl, you so fine. Girl, you my baby, you know I love you, right? Just look at it, just play it off. That's something I do. I just look at it the whole time. Now, she might be like, "Yeah, I know you saw that." I'd be like, "Babe, she ain't got nothing on you. You hear me? Nothing on you." "Yeah, right. Yeah, right." "I'm serious, babe. I'm for real. She ain't all that. She ain't even..." Brothers, play it off. Some of y'all be looking right in front of you. That's disrespectful. But now when she do you like that, another man come walking by, all muscle bound, showing his chest and everything, and she doing the same way. Now you in your feelings. That's double standard. You see what I'm saying? So me, I'll play it off. She look good. And me, the woman I be with, I'm gonna tell her nobody look better than you though. Because sometimes women like to set you up. Well, how she look? She alright. She ain't got nothing on you though. You see what I'm saying? And never tell your girl somebody look better than her. She always look the best. To me, you the best, baby. Nobody ain't got nothing on you, girl. I love you. You hear me? Searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody found her. Nobody found her. Nobody finer than you. Stop playing. I'm for real, babe. Nobody finer. Nobody prettier. Nobody. I sing to my girl like that right there. You see what I'm saying? And see, that's why That's why I gotta have me a woman with a sense of humor. I can't have a woman who don't like to laugh. I can't have a woman who get mad and get serious over everything. Cause some women they'll get mad about stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you playing on that? No. That's why I need me a woman with a sense of humor. She saved, she kingdom, she beautiful, but she got a sense of humor. When I say, cause I might do something like that. I don't know what I do, but that stuff that come in my head. So I might say something like that to her. And you know, that's a woman that we can laugh about. You know what I'm saying? But some ladies, y'all get, you know, sometimes that be men fault though, but they look right in front of their woman face and don't know how to play it off. Don't know how to play it off. And I'm tell y'all something, as a kingdom man, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. You know, and sometimes I like even right now just being real with y'all. Even right now, if I see a very attractive woman with a nice body and she dressed in a certain type of way, like showing it and all that right here, I gotta talk to myself, you know. I gotta say I'm not gonna look twice. I'm just gonna look and let this. That's it. Like dang, I'm not gonna look again. I'm not gonna look. But deep down inside, I want to look again. But I'm like, no, I'm not gonna look again. And sometimes they'll walk by. I'm walking that way, or they'll walk by. Like a lot of men, they gonna turn around, try to look, see how she is in the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all, temptation is real. So a lot of times I gotta tell myself, don't look back, don't look back. And you know, most of the times I don't look back. But there have been some times that I just being real with y'all, just being transparent. It's every man weakness. Oh, you're a kingdom man, yeah, but I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot. So as a kingdom woman, help your kingdom brothers out. Trust me, help your kingdom brothers out, cause y'all just don't know. We sometimes you have a kingdom man like myself want to do good. We trying to do right. We trying to do the right thing. We trying to be faithful to God. Trying to be faithful to our woman, and y'all just be like, not all y'all, but I'm just saying like some women, you know, just showing everything. You know, so give us. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I would suggest that, you know, at a beach or something like that, just cover it. You have a bathing suit on, but just cover it up with a shirt, like a shirt that go like halfway through your thighs. And cause even when you get in the water and your shirt get wet, it gonna hug on your body. We still gonna see your shape. You see what I'm saying? We still gonna. But now I'm gonna say this here. Now I'm not telling y'all to dress like an old woman. Now I'm not telling y'all you gotta have on long dresses all the time. Cause you know back in the day, especially if you came out of a holiness church, you know you had to have long dresses on. They was in the beach with dresses on. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the men couldn't take off our shirts. You know what I'm saying? We had to be in water with shorts on, with shirts on. You know, so I'm not saying, you know, dress like an old lady. I'm not saying that. But, you know, it's okay to show your curves. You got a little body on you. You know, you want to wear something tight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't saying, I'm not saying, you know, you got to be just like a nun. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with, you know, you want to wear a fitted, nice pair of jeans. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about that, you know. But try not to show too much of this right here. This right here, you know. And at the thing, like, from a kingdom perspective, we trying to do the thing God way, a kingdom way. You know, we got to do things to help each other out. You know, like if I'm dating a woman, right, and she says she's a kingdom woman, you know, I'm a man. You can't be coming out on a date with me showing half of it right here, showing all that here, all that open and all that here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And y'all might think, well, you want to be a kingdom man. Listen, kingdom men are not robots. See what I'm saying? Kingdom men are not robots. Trust me, we are men in the flesh like everybody else. So I'm not saying dress with long dresses on, you know, stuff like that. Don't show your shape. No, you can dress, but keep it classy. Keep it classy, you know, respectful. And really, to be honest with you, a real man of God, a real true kingdom man, that y'all be like, oh, I want Boaz. Boaz is attracted to women who dress classy. classy. You know, grown boys they are attracted to women that show themselves, show their skin. That's what grown boy love. Grown boy love, they love that. And well, I was gonna say the only men you want to attract is grown boys. That's not true. You can dress classy. You still gonna attract grown boys. You're gonna attract all types of men because you're a woman. You know, you're gonna attract grown boys, good men, but the grown boys, they're gonna approach you, you know, and you might not be sleeping around, but a man think like, oh man, wow, and you could be a kingdom woman, and you could be showing your skin, and he thinking that man like, ooh, wow, he don't know you're a kingdom woman. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, to answer that question, you know, just keep it respectful. Don't cause your brother to stumble, cause y'all be causing the brother to stumble, man. You know, and like I said, you know, it's not easy being a man, you know. But then again, too, men gotta work on themselves as well, and they gotta have a desire to do right. Like me, I got a desire to do right. You know, I want to be 100% faithful. You know what I'm saying? I want to be. So that's where it started with me. That's why, you know, like I said, you know, when I say a very attractive woman showing her body and stuff, that's why I taught to myself, say, don't look twice, don't look twice. You know what I'm saying? So if I got any kingdom men watching, you know, be that kingdom man that stands out. Be that man that's different. And that's what I want to be. I want to be different, you know. But to the men that watch, guard your heart. Guard your heart, man, because that right there, what get us men in trouble. And, you know, women have always been our weakness. Women have always been our weakness. And that's why I tell y'all, a real heterosexual man, if a woman not his weakness, something wrong. Something wrong. Like that little that little sissy high value man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody just something every video about him that he got caught with another man in the bed. And I knew it. I knew it. Whenever I always tell y'all, whenever a man do what he do, bash women and have somebody hate toward women, that's a sign right there. They low key down low. They like men. They like men. Cause a real heterosexual man will tell you that one thing that a man don't want to go without is a woman. Even if he don't want to get married, if you just have a friend, a real heterosexual man, that one thing they can't go without a woman. If a man just hate women like he do, you already know. That's how I knew he would like that. And it's coming out. It's coming out, you know. And hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you like that, just be real. He's still gonna have followers. Just come out with it and say, hey, you know, I'm like that. Don't act like you a high value man and all that here. Just be honest and say, hey, you know, I go that way. You still gonna have followers. You still gonna have down low men who support you, who fight for you. Cause any man who follow him and subscribe to his channel and support him, you are a down low brother as well. And y'all need to just, you know, come on out with it and just say, hey, I don't like women. I'm like that right here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you want. Hey, just be honest. Just be honest. Don't hide behind it. Come out the closet. In this generation, that lifestyle is acceptable. Nobody ain't gonna get mad at you. You see what I'm saying? You still gonna be popular, brother. The high value man. Just come out and let everybody know you like men. You don't like women. It's okay. But a real heterosexual man, trying to tell y'all, that one thing you don't want to go without is a woman. Real heterosexual men love women. Real heterosexual men, a woman is his weakness. And a real heterosexual man, his biggest battle is going to be with women. That's going to be the biggest battle. It takes a strong man to be faithful to one woman. It takes a strong man to have self-control over women. Every man can't do that. A regular man can't do it. A regular man can't do it. And I'm gonna say this right here. The only thing that can keep a man faithful, if he married or if he got a girlfriend, the only thing that keep a man faithful, he gotta be submitted to God. He gotta be submitted to God. If he ain't submitted to God, I'm talking about totally submitted to God. If he ain't submitted to God, I'm talking about 100% faithful. Ain't talking about emotionally cheating. I'm talking about 100% faithful. If he ain't submitted to God, you can't do it. You can't do it in the flesh. And that's a man. And my brother Swagger said, "You right, go. We men can't do it in the flesh. That the only thing gonna keep you is the power of God. But you gotta yield yourself to God, and that's every heterosexual man biggest battle. That's his biggest battle. But if you low key don't like on the DL, you like men low key, you know what I'm saying? You gonna look down. You gonna disrespect women. You gonna look down on women. Oh, women they you know, like the high value men. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a real heterosexual man, you know, a woman is every man's weakness. So ladies, help us brothers out. Don't get mad at me, because I know it's easy said than done. Because a lot of y'all might be like, well, Cody, right, y'all should control yourself. So you're not a man. You never walked in a man's shoes. Trying to tell you, walk in a man's shoes. I don't know how y'all live. Y'all may be a little different. Y'all can control yourself. I'm not a woman, but you know, help us out. Help us out. You know, and I know it ain't easy, because as a woman, you wanna, you know what I'm saying, you wanna dress good. You wanna, you know, you wanna feel sexy. I get that. I get that, sis. But you got, like I just read in the Bible, Romans 14:23. You know, we talking about kingdom now. Kingdom women. Now, if you're not kingdom, this don't apply to you. But we talking about kingdom women. The question was, can you do a video on how should a kingdom woman? So I'm talking to my kingdom women. So that we talking about. I'm talking to the body of Christ. How you doing, Maria? Okay, just for the body of Christ. Romans 14:13. So let us don't stop condemning each other. Decide instead to live in such a way that you will not cause another believer to stumble and fall. And you know that really was talking about, you know, eating meat and eating vegetables, but you can apply that to that principle to what I'm talking about. You know, you can apply that to everything. You know, we don't supposed to do something that's going to cause our brother to stumble. You know, and pretty much what that was saying is in Romans chapter 14. You know, thank you for the super chat, Muriel. You know, Paul was talking about, you know, whether or not you should eat meat and whether or not you should eat just vegetables. What Paul was saying is, you know, don't, you know, if you see that, you know, your brother don't believe in eating meat, don't cause him to stumble, and vice versa. You see what I'm saying? That's what Paul was talking about. But you can't apply that to this as well. You know, you showing all that right here. You know, you causing your brother to stumble. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, again, kingdom perspective, Christians, this is how we supposed to be. You supposed to look out for one another, love one another. You know, and I'm gonna say this still too now. You can be dressed appropriate, and the man still might. You see what I'm saying? But you know, that's on the man. If that's the case, that's on the man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But you know, if you showing all that right here and you're showing all that right there, and he's stumbling, you know, so you gotta help his brother out. That's all I'm saying. Cause you know, that's gonna be every man's struggle. Kingdom man, I don't care how say he is, I don't care how anointed he is. Trust me. If you're a real heterosexual man, if he love women and he don't like men on the down low, trust me, you're gonna be a you know, yeah, hindrance to that man. So, you know, dress respectfully, help his brother out, you know, yeah. That's all I gotta say about that, fam. But hey, like I said, I have not been coming on for a couple of days. I've been starting my new job, and they got my schedule also. I don't know when I'm working, when I'm not working. So in a couple of weeks, I'll be like more, stable and more consistent, whatever. But every Saturday night, Saturday afternoon, I'm gonna be on with the Coach Ross show. The Coach Ross show, I really like so far. It's going good. I love the Coach Ross show. So that's one thing you're gonna always see, and that's an opportunity for y'all to call in, ask your questions and talk about stuff like this. This stuff need to be talked about. Whenever you have any questions, call in. You want to talk to Coach Ross on Saturday? Call. Coach Ross show gonna be on. Every Saturday. Once I make some more announcement. Oh yeah. Also, I'm gonna have the shirts. The shirt's gonna match the book. The shirt's about the same color as the book, pink. So if you got a book, Queen Don't Settle. The shirts are coming out. Queen Don't Settle. So if you got the shirt, if you got the book, go ahead and buy the shirt with it. And listen, we need more queens. We need more queens. We need more queens. I coached somebody Saturday. They were like, Coach Rod, I gave somebody your book, and she broke up with her boyfriend when she read your book. And let me tell you something. That was one of my prayers. I prayed to God when I write that book. I said, God, I pray that every woman that read this book that's in a relationship with a grown boy, that she will break up with him. That was my prayer. That was my prayer. And why is that? Because I don't want women around here in relationships where they getting their body up to a man who disrespect them, who don't love them, who don't want to marry them. And some of y'all watch, and that young lady who called Saturday, and she was saying, and I hope she watching this right here, and I think she a new subscriber. And she was saying, she met this guy, whatever, in the military, and they weren't even in a committed relationship, but she was on her back. He went back, to Germany, whatever, on a military assignment and all this here. She was saying, I feel like he the one, I can't stop thinking about him, blah, blah, blah. So one thing I said to her, I said, so that man in Germany doing his thing, sleeping with other women. She said, I'm doing my thing too. And that really, really bothered me. So I want to tell y'all, to my new subscriber who don't even know what Coach Ross stands for, don't just be giving me in your body with no type of commitment at all. I'm a kingdom man. I suggest, if you're not your husband, don't give him your body, do it God's way. But I know everybody is not going to be Christian that follow me. I get that. And maybe that woman, I don't know her relationship with God, the woman who called, I don't know her relationship with God. I don't know if she Christian. I got some people that may be Muslims. Some people that may be, Buddhism follow me. You see what I'm saying? So I don't expect everybody to do it God's way. You should do it God's way. I'm going to advise you to do it God's way. But at the end of the day, that's your decision. But I'm going to say this right here. Don't give a man your body. If y'all not in a committed relationship and y'all are building towards a marriage, that one thing I want to tell her, and she really need some coaching, and she need to get in my book. Because she don't know her work. Just giving your body, to a man, and y'all, And I told her, I'm a man I know. That man who she gave her body to that went back, who was in the military in Germany, he don't want her. It was all about getting her on her back to him. He don't want her. She don't want to sit here, she go back to him. That man ain't stunned her. He moved on with his life. That's how a lot of men are. And trust me, he probably don't talk about it with his homeboys after he got it. To him, you just another body count. Just another body count. And I want to tell her, you're a queen. And I know what the problem is. I know the problem is maybe she never had a male to speak into her life. And I want to speak into her life, let her know, like, you're a queen. You don't know who you are as a woman. You got to honor yourself, respect your body. Don't respect your body. If you don't respect your body, how you expect men to respect your body? I know a queen right now. She don't even attract men like that right there. You know what I'm saying? She don't even attract those type of men. If a man come at her the wrong way, they won't even have a conversation with her. That's how I want y'all to be. You see what I'm saying? Every man don't deserve to be in her presence. That's how her mind is. That's a queen. When a woman think like that right there, it's a privilege to be in my presence. That's what I'm trying to get all y'all to think. Like, any man can't take me out on a date. That's the mindset of a queen. You see what I'm saying? That's the mindset of a queen. And that's what real men attracted to. Real godly men. When the real man hear that, that's who he want to be with. He want that woman that respect and love himself. You know what I'm saying? So, to her, I hope she sees this video, to anybody else who's watching, you always going to keep on attracting those type of men. Just want to get in your banana pudding. That's it. That's it. Until you change the way you think about yourself. And stop giving your body to men. And, that caller really, I couldn't stop thinking about her. I'm concerned. I just wish you book a session. And she need to get my book. And I want to say this right here. To the one who read my book, if you know a woman that's going through something, help her out. Offer her my book. Tell her about me. We need more queens out there, because the more we keep having women let men get them with no marriage, a lot of the good women ain't gonna never get married. Because there's so many pit missions out there. So many. And my sister, I love you, the one who called Saturday, but you're a pit mission. You're a queen. Put it like that. You're a queen, but you acting like a pit mission. Put it like that right there. You on your back trying to gain a man approval. That's what pit missions do. They do what they gotta do to get picked from a man. You see what I'm saying? So until we get more women queens who not gonna give that up, these men gonna keep doing what they doing. They gonna keep doing what they doing, because why get married and you got so many women out there gonna give you their body? Because like I say, that's what every heterosexual man want. Every heterosexual man love banana pudding. I always tell y'all that right here. I just be transparent with y'all. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Every heterosexual man, kingdom man, non-kingdom man, every heterosexual man love banana pudding. And when you let a man get on top of you, all you doing is stroking that man's ego. You let a man get on top of you who's not your husband, all you doing is stroking that man's ego. This is all you doing. Then you got these stupid people, these really people telling y'all, if you want to make a man, keep a man happy, F him every day, F him up, suck him up every day and all that here. All you doing is stroking that man's ego. If that man don't want you, if that man don't want to get married, if he don't want to be with you, if he don't want to be faithful, if he ain't submitted to God, if you don't fear God, you can give him all the sex you want. You get all banana pudding you want. That's not going to make no man do right by you. It got to be in that man. He got to want to do right by you. He got to have a relationship with God. That you get all the banana pudding you want, that's not going to keep no man faithful. I have known a lot of attractive women who take care of their man and they still get cheated on. That man got to want to be faithful. You see what I'm saying? But society be telling y'all, oh, F him every day. And that stuff be going viral. Suck him up every day. That all you doing is slowing that man's ego. And there was a lady who went viral. She a celebrity. And she get that advice out. You want to keep your man happy, F him up every day, suck him every day. A couple of months later, her husband divorced. She was doing all that effing and sucking, and get what? Man still left you. Man still left you. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I do what I do. Like I said, my prayer was, God, every woman that read this book that's with a grown boy, I pray that they break up with him. My husband told me he's faithful to his um, wife because of God. Exactly, on God, little princess. That's it. It's because of God. If a man really a kingdom man, he gonna be faithful to his wife because of God. And that's me 100%. That's why I want to be faithful because of God. That's the only thing gonna keep it, man. If he ain't got that zeal and that love and that reverence for God, you give him all of it pudding, you won't. All you doing is stroking that man ego. This is all you doing, stroking that man ego. And then I tell y'all, men talk. I'm a man. We talk. Men talk. One, you giving your banana pudding, you just a body counting to him. And then he go talk about you to his homeboy, man. I got her, dog. Men sit around and brag, not real mature men, but grown boys, they sit around and brag about how many women they got. You know that girl? Yeah. TT, yo, man. Boy, I used to tell that thing on every day, dog. Yeah. Man, dog, boy, I used to be. You giving these men your body and they sitting around talking about you. You know, not on a football team in high school. One of my childhood female acquaintances, you know, that we used to talk, you know, on a friendship level, never like that right there. You know, I never really liked her that way, you know, but we used to talk on a friendship level, and she never saw me that way. And she was a virgin, and she always wanted to be a virgin until she get married, started dating the guy on the football team. She lost her virginity to the guy on the football team, and I hear this guy in the locker room bragging about how he do it with her. And in her mind, that's her man. She in love. She thought she had a real man. She thought she had a real relationship. If a man tell everybody what he do with you in the bedroom, he don't love you. He don't love you. The woman that I be with, nobody ain't gonna know what I do with her in the bedroom. Nobody. That between me and her and God. I ain't gonna, not even my best friend. When the man care about you, he not gonna go around telling everybody what he do to you in the bedroom. That between you, him, and God. You see what I'm saying? The same man that she was in love with him. She thought she had her man. Girl, the man in the locker room talking about you behind your back. This is what some men do to y'all. And that caller in Saturday, maybe I'm wrong, but I got the impression that she think it's cute to be sitting around here giving men your body. Cause I'm like, girl, that man in Germany sleeping around with a bunch of, you know, German women. Well, Coach Rod, I'm doing my thing too, Coach Rod. Like, you proud about that? You proud about that? All these men doing is getting your body and they just talking. Don't care nothing about you. Just talking. Man, I'll be tearing that thing up, dog. And let me tell you something. As a woman, you know, as a woman, you're not wired that way. That's not how you wire. If you like casual, laying on your back casually, and you want no commitment, you're not a number. Something wrong with you. You broken. You broken. You can tell me go wrong. I can be on my back with men. Like I can be like men, just have random partners and be on my back. You broken. And you need my book. You need my book. And you need to get this shirt when that shirt come out. Because you broken. You're a broken queen. You're a queen. But you like my man R.C. Blake say, you got a broken consciousness. You see what I'm saying? You don't have the consciousness of a queen. You're an unconscious queen. You suffer from a broken consciousness. If you sit here and tell me that you can sleep around with a bunch of men and like you like, oh, I'm doing my thing too, Coach Rod. And you proud about that? Come on, sis. And it's not just for her. Any other my new subscribers don't know me, don't know what I stand for. I'm a kingdom man. I really stand for abstinence. That's my goal is. That's what I'm doing right now. You know, it's been over 2 years that I've been abstinence. Yeah, saving myself. So that's what I do. I that's what I preach. That's what I suggest everybody should do. But I know everybody not Christians. Everybody not gonna do it God way. I get that. I'm not trying to judge nobody, but don't just let a man come in your life and get you on your back very easy. I tell y'all, the majority of my clients is right here. When they first start meeting the man, Coach Rod, he's so nice. Da 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 da, Coach Rod, da 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 da. And y'all get so excited, and I gotta warn y'all. So now, then now, a lot of time, man can be real nice for one reason. For one reason. Then soon he get you, all that nice is gonna change. He gonna change. You see what I'm saying? He being nice for that one reason, just for the banana pudding. Soon he get what he want, he ain't nice no more. And I have known in coaching, men be so nice in the beginning. Women be like, oh my God, connection was so strong. We had a strong connection, Coach Rod. Conversation was so good. He was so nice and all that here. But the man broke up with them of something stupid they did. That you even breathe wrong, he break up with you. And you like, I know that with God. I know God. God had this man for me. This man is for me. And y'all know me. Because when that girl called in Saturday, when she said he the man for me, y'all know when I do this right here. I did that right on the camera Saturday. My producer, my friend, like, you know me get in front of the camera. I said, I don't care. I say my subscribers, they already know. They already know me. They know my personality. Trust me, I just be me. And a lot of y'all know when I do this right here, y'all already know. Y'all already know me. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bible says, my sheep know my voice. Like y'all, like the one who connected to me, y'all know how I am. So I told my friend, I do that all the time. I do that right in coaching sessions. A woman on the phone telling me, Coach Rod, we had a strong connection, Coach Rod. I just know he the one that God had for me. I'd be like, nah, But Coach Rod, I know. So if that was the one that God had for you, number one, he wouldn't have had you outside of God's will on your back. That's number one. Number two, he'll still be here with you. You won't even be on the phone with me. That's not the one that God had for you. That was a distraction. And so all he did is play the role to get you on your back. You breathe wrong and did one thing, he got you on your back. You did one thing stupid. Now he break up with you. You talking about, that's the one for you. Y'all had a connection. Y'all didn't have no connection. He was playing a game. You see what I'm saying? That's why I gotta tell my queens, from a man perspective, a man can be so smooth in the beginning, so charming and talking, and you be like, oh my God, a connection. That's the beginning of the relationship. That's the beginning of the relationship. The hormones gonna be, you like, oh my God, there's a connection. That's why I tell, a lot of my clients, this is why I tell y'all, when a man start being nice to you, accept it, but just ride it out and keep your leg closed and just see how long that lasts. Now, if you're a Christian, you should keep your leg closed till you get married. If you're not a Christian, keep your leg closed for a long time and just wait it out for months and see how long that niceness start lasting. If it's 6 months and he's still being nice and he ain't got no banana pudding, you can't. I'm not saying give it to him. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, okay, maybe he might really like you. But most men ain't gonna last that long. They're gonna be nice to you in the beginning. 2 or 3 weeks, they gone. Sometimes they don't last 2 or 3 weeks. They gone. And that's how you know it wasn't no connection. People just doing all that. And I get this all the time. I have coached a lot of women who thought they had a connection, gave a man their body. The man broke up with them over something stupid. That wasn't no connection. And then women be like, man, I know we had a connection. No, y'all didn't. The chemistry was so strong, Coach Rod. I'd be like, nah, sis, that wasn't no chemistry. That was just lust. That what that was. that was just lust. But anyway, But Queen, help us brothers out. You know, we we visual, we visual. You know, I suggest at the beach or something like that, have a shirt on with your up on your bathing suit. You know what I'm saying? Have a shirt on, go. You know, you know what I'm saying? Well, your kingdom husband could be at the beach. You never know. You know, could be at the water park or something. You know, he might come up to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want him to be tempted. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't easy for us men though. But a man gotta practice that. He gotta be like Job. He gotta want to do it. He gotta make a covenant with his eyes. But anyway, God bless y'all. Hopefully I'll be back on later on this afternoon because I ain't been showing up because I've been on my new job. You know, so I have been missing some days. But I'm gonna try my best to come back on. I'm gonna try my best to come back on this afternoon, and I'm probably gonna do a outside video. You know, like a little short, couple of minutes outside video, and drop that later on the day. But anyway, thank y'all for y'all support, y'all love, and everything for the super chat. Everybody who gave, and everybody who didn't give, but you had a desire to give. I thank God for y'all too. Everybody who gave me a thumbs up, I thank God for y'all too. And everybody who gave me a thumb down, who gonna give me a thumb down, I love y'all too. I need y'all. Okay, the one who give me a thumb down, I need you to help me get to my next level. And if y'all understand it right here, it's in the Bible. Everybody that was great in the Bible, they needed haters. David, Daniel, Meshach, Rashach, and Abednego, Joseph, Jesus. So y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I love y'all as well. I'm praying for you. God bless y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon.